Hey Facebook, how are we doing? So we finished Bootcamp about 5:30 this afternoon, day 3, and I've just been to the pub to have a drink with one of the clients there, to meet his girlfriend and his dog at the pub, which was nice. Have a drink with Kel as well, and I'm now stopping for Chinese takeaway on the way home, and I'm just sitting waiting for my Chinese, and I'm just kind of reflecting on the last few days and what we've done and how fun it's been. And I really just want to say thank you to everybody that was there. I had an incredible 3 days, and I know you guys think that I do all the work because I'm doing the talking, but actually you guys absolutely nailed it this weekend. You all let me do my job, which was to push you and push you and push you and push you to a point where it was uncomfortable, and you trusted me enough to do that, and you let me do it, and you all jumped leaps and bounds ahead of where you were when you arrived on Thursday morning, and I'm proud of every single one of you. I'm really excited to be able to be working with you and see what comes from the work that you've done this weekend. I love these events. I think it's being in a position now where I get to inspire and motivate other people to come on this crazy journey that I'm on, and you know, for the last 3 years, it's like I said to a lot of you, I didn't really know it was coming. I didn't know it was happening, and it's kind of just happened around me, and I've loved every second of it. But now I get to actually share that journey with other people that are quite early on in their journey, and get to kind of help you to shortcut the mistakes and stuff like that. And for me, that's amazing. My property business is there, and now I get to work with you guys as well. So that's really, really cool. I ask just literally 1 or 2 things from you, and that is to please take some time tomorrow to reflect on the work that you've done and the time that you've put in, and to give yourself a minute just to absorb all of the different things that we've talked about. We've covered a lot in the 3 days. You know, you've got leads. One of the things I forgot to do was add up the tally on the chart of how many leads we ended up with. I know last count when we did it this morning, it was 120 leads of phone calls that had been had, viewings that have been booked, emails, conversations that were going backwards and forwards on 120 different houses in the room. That's mental. That's absolutely incredible. You know, there were 34 or so of you. I think it was 34. 120 deals potentially that you guys could be working, and I know we booked at least nine viewings in that room over the last 3 days, which is just incredible. So give yourself a minute tomorrow to just reflect on that. I'm going to personally touch base with all of you next week because I want to get some feedback on how it was, and like I told you I would, I'll be asking for you to leave me a review of how you found the experience, and you know what your thought was, and you know, give us some feedback. If you want to do it tonight, feel free. Facebook or Google, I'm happy. But yeah, I really want to understand what we can do better and how we can make this event the best it possibly can be, and give the best service that we can do. And I want you guys to give yourselves the time to make sure that you've digested it all, so that you can go and put it all into action, because unless you've understood it and really given it the time and structured what you're going to do next, you start to hit procrastination again, and I can't allow you to do that anymore. So give yourself the time, reflect, take the time to enjoy what you've achieved this weekend. Be really proud of yourselves. You really should be. A massive thank you to my team, who without who I just couldn't deliver to the level that we do as a business. You know, I believe we nailed it this weekend, and I think you guys nailed it this weekend. I'm really excited for what we've done this weekend all together, and so massive thank you to my team, huge thank you to the venue, and a massive thank you to you all for just getting on with it and not hiding behind fear or procrastination or any of those things. So the lady in the Chinese shop's waving at me, which must mean my food is ready, which is great. I'm going to eat Chinese, I'm going to have a bath and get ready to go for my long marathon training run tomorrow, 12k. Wish me luck. Have a good night. See you later. Bye.